real quick. If you like and subscribe, we do more videos. Simple as that. Actually, even if you don't, we're still going to do videos. Got a lot to do today. Got a lot to get through. April update. Hour and a half ago, they had a live Twitch stream with Ubisoft Massive and went over a bunch of updates, trading, assignments, supply drops, a new incursion, gear sets, new gear scores. So we're going to try to go through that all within the next 15 minutes, maybe less. I don't know. Get this rolling. So, if you didn't know, April 12th, that is the supposed date of the new update, 1.1, I guess. It's going to be out April 12th. It'll include trading. What we know about trading. You'll only be able to trade with people in your group. So there will be 3 other people you can trade with. And when you pick up an item from, I believe it's just the named guy at the end, you can drop it and it'll stay there for 2 hours. I guess there, and drop it on the ground. It's still not quite 100% on how that works. But they'll have 2 hours to trade it between you and all 4 people, 2 people, 3 people, how many ever people in your group. You can trade it back and forth. 2-hour time limit. In the dark zone, you have to go back to a gate to trade. That way you're not dropping it where anyone in the dark zone can pick it up. And then the same thing goes there. You got 2 hours, and anyone in your group can pick it up as well. And then that person that picks it up can drop it for you or the other people, or if they want to just look at it and inspect. You can drop it that way too. Supply drop received. Oh, season pass supply drop. I'm assuming that's at the rewards vendor. Season pass supply drop. Well, that's new. Alright, and then that's pretty much it for trading. They didn't really say too much on trading. Assignments. There's going to be daily and weekly assignments. Daily ones are going to be small things to do, and weekly ones will be bigger things, like a list of things to do. They'll be daily and weekly. You'll be able to find them in the missions tab. When you go into your map, you just hit R1 or your right bumper, whatever it is on PC, to go over to your missions tab, and they'll be listed there. Yeah, I'll show you right here. So, L1, mission overview. It'll show up under daily missions, Russian consulate, whatever. And I'm assuming weekly will show up under weekly missions. Excuse me. There's 3 different types of daily missions. There's Dark Zone daily missions, combat daily missions like kill this many Rikers or whatever, and then crafting themed assignments. And you'll get Phoenix credits and Division Tech for completing assignments. I'm assuming there's trophies and crap like that too. On to supply drops. What we know about supply drops is they happen roughly every hour. So they happen roughly every hour. First team to open the supply drop gets the loot. So it's gonna be crazy. They happen in the dark zone, obviously. If I didn't mention that, sorry. They happen in the dark zone. Zune? The fucking Dirk Zune. These supply drops will contain items that are quote-unquote really good. Don't know what the fuck that means. This is my loot drop survivor beanie. So basically, I can take this shit and I can get rid of it. We'll go over that in a minute. They happen every hour. First team that gets into the box gets the loot. They'll be guarded by, air quotes, tougher enemies. Will you shut the F up? Fucking yell, I'm like standing 2 feet from you. Tougher enemies. So, not quite sure what they mean by tougher enemies. You will not need to extract the item. So, you open the supply drop, you get the item, you keep the item, even if you die right after. I do have a few questions about supply drops. Is there only one item in the supply drop? Like, does my whole team just get that one item, or are there multiple items that we can get? Can we trade them back and forth? What types of items are in there? Is it gear, clothing, mods? Who's going to benefit more from these supply drops? It's going to be like level 30 players, or can a level 4, benefit from them as well? Or is it just going to be something that you're going to have to work up, you're going to have to work up to level 30 in order to be able to even equip it? And on that note, will the supply drops even happen for people that aren't level 30 in the Dark Zone? Let's say you're in level freaking 4 through 6 bracket or whatever it is. I never went into the Dark Zone that low. Will you even get supply drops at that experience level? Will we be limited to the number of drops we can collect per day or week? Like, if I go in there and collect one, is it never gonna give me anything besides what I've already got before? And then, what level are the drops gonna be even? If I'm level 30, are they gonna be 30? If I'm level 4, are they gonna be level 4 drops? So, just those few questions. Now on to the incursions. Oh my gosh. So, the first incursion, which is down south, way down, yeah. Last stronghold, I'm assuming. This is the incursion. Should be called Falcon Lost. It is called Falcon Lost. We believe it starts down there below the Warren Gate power plant. I saw that on the wall during the gameplay. You will be fighting the Last Man Battalion, the LMB. Sometime during the mission, you'll encounter the APC tank seen in the Year 1 trailer. You can matchmake. One thing to note, though, is that if you fail during an incursion, you will be sent all the way back to the beginning. So, high risk, high rewards. You can do the incursions as many times during the week as you want, as many times during the day as you want, but the first time you do it after the server resets for the week, you'll get a, air quotes, better drop than you would if you did it 14 times on Friday and you've already done it 12 on Thursday. And you can repeat with multiple characters. So if you have 4 characters built up, you can do the incursion, as many times as you want with each character. You can do it 4 times a week, just once with each character, and get 4 awesome drops. And then the gear sets, which are kind of confusing, because I believe they're doing kind of what Destiny did, where the level of your gear doesn't make any sense anymore. Now we're going to go on to light level, which is just confusing as hell for people. Why didn't you just start out with the fucking gear score to begin with? But there's going to be 4 new gear sets, each with its own powerful talent, once the whole set is equipped. So you equip the whole set, and you get a sweet new talent. There's 4 of them, like I said. Striker's Battle Gear, which is combat and assault build. Tactician's Authority, more of a support electronics gear set. Sentry's Call, and that's tailored to the marksman build agents. And Path of the Nomad, which supposedly is in the dock zone. And you'll have to do things in order to get these. There's not just going to be one spot where you can go and get the whole gear set. You can get them through the dark zone, through incursions, and purchasable blueprints. But in order to have that special, powerful talent, you're going to need to obtain a certain number of pieces, and that'll activate that talent. They have a gear score of 201. I do not think... Whoa, hey-oh. I have a gear score on anything. I wonder if they're changing armor to gear score. Nope, they're changing your level. So, items at level 30, like my backpack, anything above that will have a gear score. 131, 201. So your item level will be replaced with a gear score, and that'll let you go up higher levels of gear, like level 31, 32, you know, making all your old shit obsolete. Every incursion will have a recommended and a required gear score in order for you to play. It'll help matchmake you with people that can actually do the incursion. And for the incursions, when it looks at your total gear score, it's not just looking at these, 9 pieces of gear. It's looking at everything you have in your inventory. I'm assuming that it's looking at everything you have equipped, not your stash. So you might be able to work around it that way by just having what you want in your equipable items and putting the rest in your stash. But that's yet to be seen or confirmed. That's really about it. The whole gear set, item level, gear score, it's really fucking confusing. They should almost just say screw it and get rid of everything that has a level and just go with gear score. But I'm assuming they did that because once you're level 30, you can equip anything level 30 or anything with a gear score. But we'll see how that works with new agents, because I still have 2 more I can build out, depending on what they're doing and how that's going to work. So, keep it here. We are going to go live in 10-15 minutes. Make sure you like and subscribe. We are going to do our dailies around 8 Central Standard Time. And, whatever. Let me know what you think about the Falcon Lost Incursion, if you're going to be able to do it, if you have friends to do it, if you want to do it with me, add me on PlayStation Network, and Met-Mad. Oh yeah, we were going to go through the new shit we got for being awesome, and I wonder if it's in a gear set. Sports bow set, firefighter set, Centurion set, hazmat set. Here's all the hazmat garbage. Let's get in a better light than this. Alright. Ooh, look at that hat. Oops. Sets. Where was I? The hazmat set, which I somehow did not get. Oh, that's hot. Hunter. Got that. Desert Marine. I bought that for $5. Snow Marine, $5. Urban Marine, $5. Woodland Marine, $5. Motorcycle Police. National Guard set. I've had this one. New York Trooper set. Had that one. Paramedic. Had that. Police. Had that. Siege. You can get that through Ubisoft Club. iconic Division jacket? Who the hell's Ryan? Oh, Nanu. These are from Agent Origins. Survivor. Alright. SWAT set. Broker set. You can get that on there too. So basically we got a Survivor set and a Hazmat set, which I was supposed to get for pre-ordering, but whatever. Don't mean nothing to me. Like I said, you like it, subscribe. You don't, no sweat off my sack. We'll see you later tonight. Peace, bitches.